to be all over. This is my space, okay? Give me some space, okay? Like, yeah, grown tall, and I'm like, oh yes, I might not be tall in my height, but I'm tall in my confidence, and I'm standing tall in my skin, comfortable in who I am. Okay. Please welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are so much welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being loyal. Please make sure you hit the notification bell and the subscribe button, okay? So today's video I'm talking about the 5 love languages. I've always wanted to talk about the 5 love languages, but for you to relate more to me and for me to make it so personal, I'm going to talk about my love languages in order of the 5 love languages that we all know. And I just hope you enjoyed this video, because actually I will enjoy filming this, okay? Okay, so the 5 love languages are 5 of them. We have the quality time, words of affirmations, gifts and surprises, acts of service, and we have touch. I know I almost forgot that one because it's my last. So my love languages in those 5 in order of them, I'm going to speak about them and talk about the examples that people have done them for me, and even the ones that I've done for myself, because yeah, you first start by showing yourself love before the others follow suit. So you know the importance of someone knowing someone's love language, especially your partner's love language, your friends' love languages, your family's love language. It will make it so easy for you to be able to please them, to make them happy, to, like, you know, get closer to them, to personate with them, to relate with them. Just, it makes you know someone better, okay? So my favorite love language is money. I know that money is not part of the 5 that I've just mentioned, but money is so personal to me. I know in Kenya we say that it's only Kikuyus that love money, but I love money. If I don't have money, I feel so sad. I feel like I'm not comfortable. So for you to please me, you'll have to have money. I know someone can't have money January to December, but the times that you have money, you should give to me, and when I have money, I should give to you in form of your love. My first love language is acts of service. I know not so many people have this as their priority, but I love acts of service. Like, someone has ever washed my feet, yes, and it was someone that I was dating, and it was so lovely. We went for a nature walk, and then we were in the ghetto, okay? So miguu ikashika matope, so like he offered, when we went home, warmed some water, like gently washed my feet. You see the way the disciples felt when Jesus was washing their feet. That is exactly how they felt. I don't know if you understand that feeling, but yeah. A friend has also ever washed my feet again. And I had just visited the friend, and you know, I was tired and I just wanted to rest while he was doing his own house chores, because yeah, I am not mothering anyone. Everyone will do their own house chores. So he offered to, like, wash my feet because of the stress of me walking to his place, and he washed my feet. Another act of service, you know, someone has ever offered to cook for me. Guys, if someone knows me, I really dislike cooking. I only enjoy cooking when I'm trying a new recipe, like something adventurous. That's when I will enjoy cooking. Otherwise, I don't enjoy cooking. So someone offered to cook for me, and they cooked like pilau and matoke with beef. I've never forgotten, as you can see, because it was awesome. It was so beautiful. Okay, I also want someone who can offer to, you know, take me on a vacation, take me on a date. Someone I was dating some time back, like we had went for a visiting for the sister, and we came back early, and he was like, you know what, let me take you out, let me take you somewhere so we can enjoy. And we ate. Yeah, I enjoy food. Just offer me a staycation, like, and you can't do all these things without money, except the ones that, like, cooking, like, and cook things that are out of the norm, okay? Like washing my feet. You get that, very simple things that someone can do. Offer to go through the whole sense of this acts of service is someone offering to go through some stress or strain for me. It shows me that, you know what, you got me, and that, you know, you got my back. Anytime I can count on you. So that is my first. My second love language is gifts and surprises, of course, and that is where money comes from, okay? In my 19th birthday, when I was in first year, someone who apparently I now know was pursuing me offered to, like, see a wasp, bought me a gift. That is what I'm saying. Bought me like it was yogurt and some cookies and cakes and a wristwatch. Oh my god, I kept that wristwatch until recently when it got broke and I threw it away. On my 22nd birthday, which was early this year, someone bought me like a chocolate ice cream, and it was someone who I just knew that morning, and at night he was like, I bought you a gift. It was someone that I got to know in the Mombasa vlog. If you watched my vlogs, yeah, I will link the Mombasa vlogs in the description box. So yeah, I was so happy. Surprise visits, I enjoy surprise visits. Like, just make sure these surprises are not predictable. For example, like in the special days, that's when you're only surprising me. It won't be exciting because I'll be kinda expecting it. So yeah, bring me some flowers. Flowers is so girlish, so feminine. Yeah, and that is all about the surprise and gifts. Number 3, those are my love languages in order. Quality time. Like, that's why I love surprise visits. Like, you just thought of me and you're like, let me visit her. Yeah, like, it's nice for someone to like offer to come and spend some time with me. I feel so special and so welcome. And as long as, especially for the surprise visit, it should be someone that I've known for some time, because otherwise if it's someone new and you want to spend time with me, I'm still getting to know you. I prefer it to be outside and not inside the house, just because I do not trust you enough to like bring you into my space. My house is like my personal space, and introverts here like next time. So yeah, let's go to adventurous places. Let's do hiking, mountain climbing, all the paragliding. I'm saying these things because I haven't done them, and I'm going to do them very soon in Jesus' name. Amen. Like, let's explore something. Let's go to a Chinese restaurant. Let's explore the Chinese food. Let's go to the Italian restaurants. Let's explore Italian food. Nigerian restaurants. Let's enjoy their food, okay? And I'm using food as an example because I'm a foodie. Yeah, let's go gaming. Like, some parks and some places like Village Market have games. Let's play. Let's go like bowling. Let's go do like badminton, playing indoor games. I love fun things. Let's play even the indoor games like cards, like things like that. I really enjoy that. Okay, I also enjoy movie. Let's go to the cinemas. Let's do movie. If it is like Corona times like now, that's when I can opt to stay indoors and like, just have a movie date, a movie night, or not night, because I won't spend time in your house. Let's go for road trips, adventure things. That is, I'll enjoy more like spending time with you if we are doing something adventurous and not just sitting and storing and gossiping about everyone in town. Nah, that's not me. So next in order of my list, words of affirmations. Like, if you affirm me, I know those people who have my contact have seen so much of me affirming myself, talking about affirmations in my status, and someone may conclude that affirmation is my first love language, but no, affirmation is just like a love language when it comes to me, like encouraging myself, boosting my self-esteem, boosting my confidence. That's where like affirmation comes in. And I'm using natural light, and the light has changed, and I kind of like the way my skin now looks like. Yeah, so it is number 4, like ikoko mwisho, but it's important, and let me explain why. When it comes to affirmations, I love affirmations in the sense of you telling me, you can do this, do it even when I don't believe in myself. It should be like a cheerleader. One of my favorite mantras, and maybe one day I'll come with a video about my favorite mantras, is be your own cheerleader. So that's where my affirmation comes. Like, yes, girl, I can do this. Yes, I can explain myself. Yes, anything that I set my mind to, I can make it. That's where words of affirmation comes in. I do not love like criticism, and yeah, that is one of the things that my father really likes, like criticism. He'll be the one telling me that you cannot do that. I'm not that kind of a person. If you tell me that, you're discouraging me. I want you to tell me in the positive side, like, yes, you can do this, like you believe in me. You boost the belief of myself inside of me. Okay, so yeah, example is someone once told me that I'm bright, and it was so random, and we were just having like a conversation, and we were like saying goodbye, and he was like speaking this, and you notice that I'm always saying he instead of she. It's because majority of my friends are male. I just vibe with males more than I vibe with females. And if you're a female watching this video and you want to vibe with me, DM. Yeah, I wanted to do that thing of kufunga macho moja, but it's just a struggle. So yeah, someone once told me that I'm hardworking, and ever since, these are different people actually. The one who told me I'm bright and the other who told me hardworking. it's stuck on my mind, and every time I'm just like reminding myself, yes, I'm hardworking, yes, I'm bright. And the more it speaks in your head and the more you speak it out in your tongue, the power of the tongue, you start believing it, that yes, I am bright, yes, I'm confident. Many people have told me that I'm really confident, and yes, I am. So every time it rings in my mind, and anytime a negative comment comes in mind, I change it and reverse it to the positive, and I believe it. Like right now, I know that I'm bright, I know that I'm confident, because yes, I'm talking to myself right now. Like, what freaking is this if not confidence? So yeah, someone I was dating once told me that I have a really beautiful skin complexion, and it was one of the compliments that someone gave me when we were just starting to know each other and dating. And I was so like, oh really? Until now, nobody can tell me nothing. Like, I have this best skin complexion. I really love my skin, and from that day, like, I was so happy. And especially it was in my teenagehood, and it was a period when, you know, I was seeing people like who are light skinned and more light complexions, like so special, like they're loved by everyone, like they get the most attention. And I was kind of wishing to like have a light skin. But when someone came into my life and was like, you have the best skin complexion, since that day, trust me, I now believe that I have the best, and nobody can tell me otherwise. You see this racism going on, like, I don't relate, because even if you tell me that someone else is beautiful than me because of the skin complexion, I don't believe that, boo. I believe in myself. So yeah, that was too much talking. Someone also who I was dating once told me that they love my height. For the longest time, I've been so insecure with my height, wanting to grow tall. I even made it a prayer item. Like, every day I was praying that, you know, I want to grow tall and all of that. And when I meet some other people new, they tell me like, you've grown tall, and I'm like, oh yes, I might not be tall in my height, but I'm tall in my confidence, and I'm standing tall in my skin, comfortable in who I am. Okay, period. So yeah, ever since that time, I loved my height. Every time I just remind myself that yes, I love my height. Someone I was trying to know to, a friend, always whenever we meet, he's like, you know, you are too short, you're nini. And I realized that this person is such a negative thinking person, and every time they say that, I'm just like, excuse me, anytime you want to try like to bring me down, I'm going to avoid you, because I'm not going to tolerate anything like that. I love my height, I'm comfortable the way I am, I'm beautiful. Short girls are beautiful, petite girls are beautiful. You see, words of affirmations, you affirm yourself. Another thing is that every morning, okay, not every, that one I'm lying, okay, like every time, every day, whenever especially in the morning, I just take my mirror, look at myself and say, baby girl, you are so pretty, you are so beautiful, you will go places, you will go to Jamaica, you will go to Maldives Island, you will go to USA, you will travel to London, you will travel, name it, you will go places everywhere, you will be the best YouTuber in the world, international vlogger. And that's why anytime someone DMs me and tells me like, yeah, I love your channel, I love how you you don't know how, you're just affirming me. Someone recently commented in a video and said that you love the way I talk. Baby girl, I love my voice too, thank you. One of the biggest affirmations or compliments that I get is about my voice, and whenever someone notices that, because I also love my voice, I'm just like, wow, thanks. I love my voice, I love my laughter, I love everything about me. Self-love. So yeah, words of affirmation are very powerful. The Bible says that the power of the tongue, there is life and death in it. So just make sure you use it as much as you can, and use it in the life manner and not death. The negative part of affirmations or compliments, if I may say, is that I do not like praises. Someone telling me like, you meet someone and you're beautiful, I love you, and like consistently I feel like it is not genuine and you're after something. Either you want to like, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I mean, okay? So I don't like praises that much. Just like bring them kati one after another day tell me another, after another day tell me another. Say tunazifutanisha zote at once. It doesn't seem genuine, and we all know that. My last words of hey, yani nimeongea kwa affirmations hadi like love language is touch. Okay, let me explain. Like, I'm those kinds of girls Those type of girls who, when you date me, do not touch me. When you're getting to know me, do not touch me. I'm an introvert, so like, do not try to get into my space. Do not visit me when I haven't given you the position and the permission to visit me. Do not, unless we are dating, don't touch me. Unless I make the first move to touch you, do not touch me. Unless I permit you to touch me, do not touch me. To me, it is so disrespectful when someone is like trying to touch you, you know, like trying to get close to me. You're trying to hug me, trying to kiss me, trying to be all over. This is my space, okay? Give me some space, okay? Yeah, and I find it so respectful if you ask for my permission, like, can I kiss you? No, because for me, I vowed and I made a covenant to the Lord that I'm not going to be kissing 1,001 frogs out here, okay? Until I get my husband. So yeah, I'm that kind of a person. I just don't love touch. Unless, I remember there is this one time we were like going to visit another friend with my then boyfriend, and then while we were in the matatu, and you know, I don't like touching, so like while we were in the matatu, I just hold his hand and lay on his shoulder, and he was like, wow, he loved it, because I'm not used to doing such things. So when I'm doing them, I'm comfortable with you, okay? So yeah, just don't touch me. I'm just that kind of a person. Let me know your love language in order, or your favorite, in the comment section. Tell me the examples if you are comfortable with, and I'm gonna see you on my next video, because that is the end of this video. Please, those were just my opinion and examples. If touch is your first, well and good, because I know that men, one of their favorites for men is touch. They just love to, you know, to be all over the place, like kissing you. Most men love kissing, that is a fact. Like hugging. For me, when it comes to touch, I love holding hands. That is what I love in touching. Even if I don't know you or what, at least that one I'm so comfortable in. I just, especially like this, or like this, or like I hold you, like, you know, yeah, I know you get it. Okay, you get it? You got it. So yo, bye guys. Thank you so much if you've gotten to this end. You are the best, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye. Make sure you check the videos in the description box and the videos somewhere here. Okay, bye.